All right, we live, baby. We live. Let's go. Oop. We're going to split double team. I like the shot. Just didn't hit nothing like it. Good job moving, Mason. Oop. Yak him. Okay. Let's go. In the press. Here we go. Oh, give me that. Oh, excuse me. Good shot, boy. Let's go. Give me that. Like that. Yeah. I see Napoleon. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Let's teach. All right. Let's have teaching moments. All right. Here we go. I like the move. I like the split the double team. I like that. Again, I like the shot. We just didn't hit nothing, okay? We got to make sure we try to hit that. That's a good floater. It's a great rebound. It's a good job by Mason moving. That's a good assist right here, Mason. Boom, that's one assist on your record right there. That's a good move, good shot by Napoleon. I like that. But let's talk. Let's see what else can we get with this action right here. So let's go back through this. All right, again, Mason did a good job moving without the ball and then swinging the ball. So Napoleon, you took a good shot, but you could have swung the ball back to Mason for a better shot. So either way would have been good. If you want to swing the ball to Mason could have took it, shot the three, and drove down to 14. But that's a good shot by Napoleon. Hey, I like that. That's a good job. All right, here we go. The key to this, what started this whole process and this whole movement of getting that basket was the fact that Mason moved without the ball. Okay, so we're moving without the ball. Right here, Mason, look how you move from the three-point line on the weak side over to the strong side now, where the ball is at. That's a good job you moving, getting it, swinging it, okay? So that's a good job. All that started because you moved without the ball. That's a good job. Keep moving without the ball. I like that. Let's go. Also, let's remember, when we on the press, after we score, let's get back down on the press. Let's not run back up on defense. That's a good steal here. Against a good team, they breaking that, though. So we got to make sure we stay in the press. Again, that's a good shot here. That should have been an and one, but I like it. Running back on defense already without staying in the press. If we in the press, stay in the press. It's a good trap right here. I like that. Hey, when she calls turnovers like that, make coaches call timeout, start over. Here we go. I like the steal. Boom. Love the move. Ooh. I like the pass, Mason. I like the pass. Pass is nice. I like that. That's a very good job. Here we go. Let's get back on defense now. Active hands again. That's 2 steals you caused, Mason. That's a great job. 2 steals back to back. Boom. What I just counted was 2 steals, 4 points. That's all because of you, Mason. It's a good job. Affecting the game. Here we go. Here, you made your move. I'm thinking you're finna go to work on this kid. You swung it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That ain't it. So let's go back and let's teach about this. Mason, you in action. I like that you moved the ball. That's not a good shot by that young man. I'm not mad at it if he's a 3-point shooter, but you can tell that when after he shot the ball, his face, he knew that wasn't right. Okay, so that was not a good shot. But let's get back to Mason. Mason, let's look here. You're in action. Once you're in this mode right here, if it's one-on-one, hey, man, let's make the move. Let's get to the basket. Don't play around with them. Let's get to the basket, all right? Here we go. We're back on defense now. All right, here we go, getting in the stands. I like that. Boom, active hands again. That's a good job, Mason. Active hands. That's a great job. Love that. Active hands. What's that? That's another turnover you caused. That's 3 turnovers you caused so far I've seen in this game. That's a good job. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. One move. Let's get to the basket. Drop it off. Get an easy assist, or we get an and one. Like, let's not play with them. Let's get to the basket. Be aggressive. Here we go. Trap that. Good. Now, I like what I'm seeing, but we're going to teach about this in a second. I like that. Good trap. Boom. That's another turnover caused by Mason. Very good job. Good layup. Hey, quick 2 points. Boom, back down again. Another steal. Another turnover. And we're getting right to the action. That's what I'm talking about right there. I like that. That right there is what I like. Getting to the basket. Let's create turnovers. Let's get to the basket. All right? That's a good job, Mason. Now let's go back to this. Let's start over. Here, when we're inbounding the ball, I don't know who you're guarding. I can't tell you who you're guarding, okay? Right now, we're just following the ball right now. Against a good team, we can't do that. Watch how you leave 21. You went down here. I got 4 people down here, and then 21 sitting up here by himself. Okay? Let's go back. Let's look at it again. All right, we back. Okay? I don't know who you guarding. Can't tell. All right, so let's pick one person we can get on. All right, so you say you on 21. He's at the 3-point line. You left him. 4 people down here. We don't need that. That ball comes back up to 21 where he's at right there. He shoots that 3. That's an wide open 3. Against a good team, they're making that. Against a bad team, this is what you get right here against a bad team. A turnover. So that's a good job causing a turnover, but let's be disciplined and make sure we guard the person we're guarding on the inbounds. Boom, another steal. There we go. Oh, that's the same steal. I like that again. Like I said, get into the basket. Choo-choo. Train. Freight train coming. Let's get to the rim, man. All right, let's not play with them. Let's get to the rim. Here we go again. Active hands again. That's another turnover caused by Mason. Boom. Get to the rack. And 1. I like that. This I don't like. Let's not do this. Make the and 1. Let's get back on defense because that right there will get you a tech and you sitting down next to your coach. Let's not do that. Don't put yourself in any type of situation like that. Make the and 1. Let's go. Every small step counts. Forward is forward. Remember that. All right, overall, I give you a B-. I seen hustle, assists, points, steals. I seen you affect the game. I'm very pleased with what I've seen so far. Let's continue to grow. Let's get better. And let's not stop hustling.